Okay, so that was still easy, right? Prime factors, highest common factors. Again, it should be quite easy topics, right? So we're just gathering more and more marks. This one is, I quickly double check. This one is for 2 marks and 2 marks. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this some nice and easy way. I'm interested to see your answers, or if you have some methods you want to check with me, any questions, right? So I'll just get going and give any feedback if there are any questions. So right, 156 is a product of its prime factors. So factor 3, right? If we go for prime factors. So let's start with it's a non-calculator, so really try to be the easiest way. First, I'm thinking it's an even number. Let's just half it, right? So 150, half of it 75, and 6, half of 6 is 3, so 75, 3, 78, right? So we can double check 140 and 16, 156. This is already prime, so goes highlighted, so I will not forget it later, right? So like good to have the system for it. 78, again, I can just half it. Why not? So half. Let's just prime it. And so 78 divided by 2, again 70, half is 35, and half of 8 is 4, so 35 and 4, 39, right? Okay, I can see this is actually divisible by 3, so I can do this, which is a prime again, so I put it like this, and it's 3 times 13, and that is also highlighted because that is prime. I'll double check my working quickly. Yeah, good. So again, it's easy to make mistakes when I talk as well, so I want to be checking my work if I'm going through it fairly fast. So let's just write it properly as a product of its prime numbers, so to really get the 2 marks fully. Let's just write it as 2 times 2 times 3 times 13. It's okay to write it like this, so both options are fine. Yeah, you will get the mark, of course. So, but again, the idea is prime factors. Do you need to practice these? Do you need to revise more of these? And this is how we do them, right? So, yet another topic worth checking if you haven't done that for a little while, for example. Okay, find the highest common factor of these two numbers. I'll just choose the method that I fancy the most, and then I'll go for it, right? So these are a bit bigger numbers, so highest common factor, I'll just probably prime factor, because I have the number here already, I will prime factorize everything. So let's prime factorize 130, because this will be just nice to put, say, in a Venn diagram or any other method. You can, your method, your workings, all fine, as long as it gives you the correct answer, right? So I'll just go for this. So that's 65. And then I say this is divisible by 5, right? Which is prime, that's good. And I can split it into anything, but if I have the prime straight away, so I just keep writing them in kind of nice in order. It looks good. So 65, so that's 13, isn't it? Because it is 50 and 15. Yeah. Okay. And 13 is prime. So we have double check in. Yes, that's correct. Good. So we have the number here. I'll write it also underneath. 2 times 5 times 13, right? So that's actually just doing the prime factorization again, but now we do the highest common factor. So in this case, I wouldn't even Venn diagram it. I'll just do the comparison because these are just small numbers here. So this and this. So there are many options, but I want to do this. And 2, and can I squeeze it here? 5 and 13. Yeah. So what we have is, let's grab a color, different color. We can divide it by 2. And we can also divide it by 13. And we can't divide it by much more because then that would not fit here or there. So therefore it's 2 times 13, which is 26. That's my answer. That's my highest common factor of those two numbers. I just want to see the 26 there as an answer, which I'm eyeing quickly my note there, which is correct. So you're done. Again, any questions? Time to ask. But this again should be just one of these things. Probably it's not really as complicated. It's just like, do I know it? Do I not know it? Do I need to revise it? Do I need to practice more? Right? Okay. So we still at crossover questions. This is also in foundation. This should not be too tricky. Okay, so ready? Next question.